Cazaly Resources appears to be on an uptrend. This uptrend could potentially extend all the way to 6 cents. They are currently valued at $17 million. However, last quarter they ended with $9.4 million in cash reserves. This takes their enterprise value to $8 million. However, Cazaly has substantial investments. Cazaly has 15% of the shares in Equinox Resources, which equates to a further $3.5 million, not including the performance shares. EQN's share price seems to be having a bounce, or maybe the start of a breakout, considering iron ore stocks have been trending up lately. However, the iron ore price is quite unpredictable. However, if you do have faith in the iron ore price, then EQN's Hamersley project certainly could have enormous upside. The project has 353 million tonnes of iron ore and is close to Pilbara infrastructure like railway, meaning Hamersley could be a low-cost bulk iron ore operation. And if Hamersley iron ore project is developed, then Cazaly also has a fixed royalty of 30 cents per tonne on the iron ore produced. This could be worth over $60 million over the life of the mine. And a positive feasibility study from Equinox will also result in an increased value to Cazaly's shareholding. Equinox is also planning to perform a drill program. And as you are well aware, drill programs can often result in an increase in the share price. Cazaly is also entitled to a royalty from Mineral Resources. Mineral Resources is developing the project, and royalties could potentially start in a year's time after the first 10 million tonnes. Royalties could potentially amount to $10 million of revenue for Cazaly. Given all these valuation considerations, it certainly seems that Cazaly's market capitalisation is fully backed by cash, investment, or royalties. Cazaly also has its own projects, such as the Halls Creek project. This includes the Bombay Porphyry, which could be quite substantial if you were to compare it to Caravel's Bindi Bindi project. They have a few EM conductors, such as Moses Rock, and also at Mount Angelo. These are yet to be explored. And Mount Angelo itself, which is a small copper zinc deposit. However, it is very shallow and has good overall grade, and could potentially be developed into a mine in the future. The Bombay prospect looks like it could have significant scale, but more drilling would certainly be needed. Their VNS prospect has some very significant drilling intercepts, such as 50 metres at 5% copper. As you can see in the past, they've intercepted almost pure chalcopyrite cores. And they also have the Ashburton project, which is prospected for gold. A very large gold-infused rock was found in the Ashburton area. Ashburton is prospective, however I wouldn't necessarily assign much value to it at this stage.